Feb 27, 2026, we'll be looking at the chart of Nifty, a few other stocks, and gold and silver. Okay, so first let's talk about Nifty. Today Nifty has made a new low, and it has even touched the bottom end of the range. Now on Monday, I expect that Nifty will make another new low, will touch this white line, which is the gap fill support. And at this point, we will have two supports together. One is the declining trend line support, and one is this gap fill support. So both the supports should be should help Nifty take a good bounce from here at this level. Okay, let us talk about Bank Nifty. Nothing special here. It has just had a down day, but no levels to watch out for right now. Dixon has taken support around 10,000, around this area. Look at today's volume, huge volume, almost double the volume, more than double the volume of the last few days. Okay, so I think that this is good to go now. It can make a new, a new rally kind of thing. We'll have to see in the coming days. Kaynes Technologies, this is stuck in this particular declining channel. It even touched the upper range, and then it corrected a little bit. Now whether it touches the lower range and then bounces or takes off in between, we will have to see. Reliance is doing good. It is looking good on the chart. It is also having a flag pattern. Now in this flag pattern, it has even touched the lower range almost. And now I think it is on Monday, probably it has also closed this gap already. Now on Monday, I think it can take off from here, maybe touch the upper range or maybe break out of the range in the coming few days. We'll have to see. Fortis has had an important and a very, very nice price movement worth noting here. So it broke out of this inverted head and shoulders pattern. The volume wasn't that great. It was okay. Not such a great volume, but yeah, okay volume. Today, it just reversed the whole move. Okay, so that's why I said that in such kind of breakouts, you let the price go up a little bit and then let it retrace back to the neckline. And that is where you should take a position if you want to. So that is the chart on Fortis. So we'll let it ride if it wants to, or if it wants to just drop from here, let it drop. But we will not take a position unless it retraces back after going further up. Okay, so that is the chart of Fortis. HDFC Bank is looking good now. It is approaching the support area. Okay, so now if you look at this, the support area is around 860 to 870 approximately. Right, so in the coming couple of days, it should touch here and bounce, and it can also coincide. Once HDFC Bank bounces and Reliance bounces, Nifty also bounces, because those are the Nifty heavyweights. This is Jai Balaji Industries chart. So I was just looking at some high volume charts which have had a unusually high volume in the last couple of days. So this is what came up. So as you can see here, there is a huge volume candle, a big candle, and there is another huge volume candle. So I think the accumulation has happened in this stock, and it is ready to shoot out. Once it crosses this area around 75, I think it can go significantly up. The first area of resistance could be around 100. So let us see. If if you want to take a position, maybe a support can be around 60 and the sell could be around 58. But this is an educational video, so you should not buy stocks from this. This is not a recommendation. I'm just explaining the concepts of technical analysis and how it can be done. This is the chart of PC Jewelers. This chart also has something like a flag pattern, although not very perfect, but it still looks like some kind of a flag. So I would assume that it could take support at the lower range and then bounce off this out of this particular pattern, and could have a decent upside. The first level of resistance could be around 11. The next could be around 12, maybe around 13, and the last one could be 14. These are minor resistances, and this one is a major one, I think. So let us see. Tejas networks look very interesting today. If you can see, it has a huge volume spike in the last couple of days, and the price has moved significantly up. From approximately 322, it has reached already 435, right? So more than 100 points in 2 days. Now you cannot trade this stock just by buying at these levels, because the moment you buy, it will maybe correct immediately. So we will let it correct first, let it come to 360, 370 levels, and then we should take a position and then let it ride. Now this is also a chart where it has fallen out from the parallel channel. Now usually when that happens, it tries to go back towards the channel. It will take it will suffer some resistance at this point and then maybe continue the downward journey. But we will have to see. There are a couple of resistances on the way. The first major resistance is around, this is the gap fill area, so around 538, that is the gap fill. So I think it can take face some resistance at this area. You can maybe, if you want, you can buy some, exit some stocks here and book partial profits and let the rest of them ride further until the target. But let us see how that goes in the coming few days, whether it touches the 360, 370 range again, which would be a good level to buy. Kalyan Jewelers, this looks good, decent. This also looks like a flag pattern to me, although not very perfect, but yeah, still looks like a flag pattern. It tried to go above this particular upper range of this pattern, but then it could not sustain there, so it came back in. So we'll have to see. We can monitor this for a few days and we'll see if that breaks out of this pattern or if it breaks down from the pattern. Swiggy is looking very interesting now. It is reaching our area of support around 298, 297, around that area. Okay, so today the low was how much? 298 approximately, yeah. So it has already reached our level. So I think it is a good place from where I expect it to bounce. ITBs, we'll talk about CNX IT rather. Okay, so after this huge down move, it is showing some sideways consolidation. Let me draw that for you. Okay, so after this down move, it is consolidating sideways, and this sideways consolidation near the support area is a bit dangerous. I think it can break towards the downside. So let us see in the coming days what happens. Trend had a little bit of an upside today, but there is nothing significant about this stock. Eternal hasn't done much today, just consolidated in a tight range. But if it comes down to this level, then maybe I may get interested around 205 to 195. So we'll have to monitor this for a few more days. So that is the analysis for today. If you like the video, do share and subscribe, and also press the like button and the bell icon for more such videos. Thank you.